we're just about to go live. Sean, can you get the girls out of the room? The two
Hey,
strippers.
yeah. Oh,
And
get out.
and bloody Nick Bakey's coming in, so if you could hide the cigars again.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome along, SuperCars NZ, Red Bull Ring, Sparko Gaming. Yeah, looking forward to this. How about you, Sean?
Yeah, mate. This week brought us by SDI, massive Steve, Darren Interiors. Thank you very much, Steve. We've got about 20 odd cars on the grid tonight. Last season's champion, I believe, is on pole position, Blake Dowdle. So well done to him.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Find some cameras and we'll get this sussed, eh?
Yeah. So Red Bull Ring.
So
Yes.
it's the one cool track. Blake Dowdle, Paul Bloomquist, Craig Mason in third spot, Quinn Wilson fourth, Oliver Jepson fifth spot, Jonathan Turner sixth, Peter Vandenberg seventh spot, Leaf Swinney eighth, ninth Dan Turner, and 10th Cole Buchan. Sounds about right, eh?
Well done, mate. That's good. That's good effort. Old Blair Bowler in 11th. Well done, Blair. Old Louis Robinson, the old 501 D4T, some KFC on his car, which is so typical of moving on. Leon Ware in 13th. Ride off Jenkins in 14th. Trent Bennett. Well done to Trent. Stable guy here, mate. Love your work, man. 15th. Daniel Johnson. Oh, so the numbers are going a little bit weird. There's Trent.
Yeah.
Anyway, Daniel Johnson, 15th or 16th. Sorry, Scott McKenzie, 17th. Jared Robinson, 18th. Sean McNamara, 19th. I don't think so. Thomas McCall, 20. Stefan Adams. I bet Stefan Adams in qualified. Wow, he obviously didn't put a lap time in the Simplex BMW, but no doubt he'll come forward in the field after coming second in Div 2 in the V8 Championship on Tuesday. So well done, Stefan, and these guys are getting ready to go.
Yeah, very cool. There they are. Right, we are fully green right now, so SuperCars NZ, Red Bull Ring. Right, let's suss this out, eh?
Let's see how they go into turn 1. So far, Linus Stern. I think they got through all there pretty cleanly. Well done, boys.
Huge,
we've had a bit of
massive amount of power down the mid stretch.
We've had Trent get some packet loss on the opening lap, so beam up, Trent. I know you'll just go and get another beer or ciggy or whatever you get up to and come back, hopefully, and load back in.
So we're looking very clean here. Good first lap. That's what we like to see. Clean racing.
We bang on about it for 3 years, but yet there's still some pile up, mate.
Somebody's got to listen at some point.
Yeah, they do. I've got Stefan Adams making a lovely pass down the back there. Yeah, don't worry, you don't have to go to it. It's on my other screen. I was appreciating it.
Very cool. Yeah, so Blake Dowdle, Paul Bloomquist, Craig Mason going to be the battle of the night up there, Quinn Wilson. So yeah.
Yeah, and I just took Stefan Adams up, and he's gone off track, unfortunately, with another car. So I think you might have some data to look at the next minute or so. You'll come back to that. Let us know what we have on the opening lap here at Red Bull Ring.
That's right. Here we are. There's the finish of the opening lap. Let's have a quick look at Stefan Adams, eh? See what happened there.
Oh, he's lost it by himself. Yeah.
Oh, lost the rears. Whoa.
Oh, there was another car that was there.
Oh, such a shame. Alright, back to live.
How does that other car get in his way in the sand? That's just terrible. Like,
right off Jenkins.
Oh, there must have been all on the track, mate.
Wow,
there must have been all on the track.
Certainly something going on there.
I love it.
The two Mercedes up the front leaking bloody oil all over the track. That's what it'll be.
Or did iRacing have rain on that one corner and didn't tell anyone? You never know.
Yeah, just testing their rain. Let's see what happened to Louis here, 501.
Oh, so Louis been in the trouble too. Oh. Just a slide off track, nothing. Yeah, he's got a bit of talent.
Alright, back to live.
Yeah. His centre of gravity is a little bit lower because all the KFC he eats. Oh, Louis.
Alright, gains Not looking too bad so far.
I did see you had the graphic up there with all the cars, like what Merc versus. I said there was only a couple of Ferraris
Oh,
in
the
the
car
field.
logos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that because it gives you a bit of a talking point. So there's a Wig guy and Peter and Cole, which I think they're both South African in the Audis. What's up with that, boys? We'll have that chat later. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah, very
I
interesting.
know.
But
Daniel down the bottom there. Yeah. Few Mercs. I love it how you. That's
Mercs.
Merc.
That's covering the track a bit too much. The old timing tower there, isn't it?
Well, it is, and that's always been a Sean sort of moan, little moan. I don't like the timing tower, but we still need it. Why is there no SDK for even Paul? Like, I'm a little bit disgruntled. We got no photos, or you just haven't put them up.
Oh, did you want them?
Yeah, I love them. I love the photos, mate. It's a. Oh, that's a bit big. That's a bit big. So.
Yeah, I can't change it tonight. But
mate, let's see. Let's see what else is going to photo, because this is what we want, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry about the racing.
Oh, okay. So should we go down the grid and see if they've got photos?
Yeah. Blake? Oh, Blake. No photo. We'll be talking to you. We'll send you a...
Paul's got his one up. Craig Mason. Nada.
He had his helmet last time. Quid? No. Oh, it's going to be disappointing like the Warriors' last 15 seasons.
Didn't they do well recently?
They are doing well. I think they've only lost like one game, so they're on second on the table. I've got a mate who's absolutely just a league fan, and I give two fucks. I don't care. He's not listening tonight, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, pretty.
I see Peters.
There we go. Peters got Peters up there. Obviously into a bit of motocross.
It's better looking than his profile pic on Facebook, I can tell you.
Blair Bauer. Leon Weir.
He did ask me how to do it, Leon, so he's interested.
Yep.
I'm a little bit afraid, but I'm still interested.
Looks like he needs a livery and a bit of sponsorship too, so anybody want to sponsor Leon Weir, coming 11th spot right now, Redbull Ring, SuperCars NZ.
I hear he works for Access Man, so we could be hunting him down.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Alright, so we're in lap 4. The field isn't really spreading, they are still quite close. 45-minute race.
Paul Bloomquist went off track.
Did you see Louis' photo? Did you see Louis' photo?
No, I didn't wear it. So good.
So good.
I'll have to change the size of them, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Everything's a work in progress when it comes to the Broadcasting Lounge and Supercars NZ.
Yep.
Yeah.
We want to hide that photo there. So
There we go.
Scroll down the order, seeing as how we were doing that. Polaroid entry.
That's cool.
Thomas McCall.
So Polaroid.
Livery,
yeah, it is. Like I was going to talk about Kodak and Polaroid. I think like Kodak is actually still going as a company, I believe. Yeah, it's weird. Like you think their days would have been long gone.
Yeah, definitely. Be interesting to see what they're up to now. Sim Blacks.
With a new racing room at their headquarters that Stefan's been talking to me about. So.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. Like all sim racing companies to be involved.
We right off Jenkins.
And he is
17th. He had a bit of a off track earlier on that put him down the order a touch.
Yeah, I think he's bought a rig too. He's been posting on our page a little bit about his rig that he's trying to build. So, a few people trying to help with some controls for obviously not quite able-bodied people. He's got a few issues.
So
trying to help him out with that, so that's cool.
Where's Scene entry, Daniel Johnston. Right, Scott McKenzie crashed. Let's have a quick look and see what happened to Scott there. Oh,
Oh, there
just
you go.
lost res major.
And that's in the same place. Stefan Adams, same corner, and
Yeah.
2 others went off on the opening lap. So these cars don't like trail braking. Personally, I don't. Someone pointed out, I don't like them for the fact is they don't trail brake very well. I tend to lock the rears, or you just have to move the brake bias forward quite a bit in these cars. Fast people like Craig and Paul and Quinn and
Speaking
Blake.
of which, Craig Mason, Paul Bloomquist having a battle here.
Nice.
For second spot.
He's got it done. He's got it done. Well done, Craig. And
Yes.
and the KRF OKMS Motorsport Delivery. It's a cool paint job on that. BJ takes a lot of pride in what he puts out there, and they look really, really cool.
Yeah, definitely, and yeah, so because of that little battle, Blake's got a 5-second gap on Mason and Bloomquist now, so
I don't think this is going to stay the same way. These two, even though Craig's got the pass, I'm sure Paul probably thought he needs to put some more practice. Maybe Craig's had all the practice, and we don't know. The time and seat is what is required to be quick around here in these cars.
yeah, that's right. Okay, let's have a quick look at that pass as well while we got it here.
So he got the run out of the corner. It'd be nice to see how they actually both went into the last quarter to see how he got that run. But see, this is what I like. Paul's left the door open a little bit. More inexperienced drivers would have shut the door and probably caused an accident. Paul's obviously well known, a few championship winning seasons with us. But yeah.
That's right, definitely. Yeah. Interesting to see how it pans out. What else have we got? What's happening in our numbers? Peter Vanderberg, Blair Bell are down there, reasonably close.
Look at lead changes or position changes. Sorry, if you can bring that graphic up, and we can give something for us to talk about. Oh, look at that! Oh, sweetie, hey, Mister, go nowhere.
You got nothing, Swinny.
you're just plain old stale, mate. You need to sort yourself out. I like that. That's quite funny. Eh? Yeah, we don't talk about Quinn with 0 moves, but no, Sweeney's the one we're going to have to eye on. People don't know. Obviously, we know Leaf. He's a good bloke and
enjoys a bit of shit.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, no, we'll throw it at Quinn as well. He can.
Yeah. What are you doing, Quinn?
You're a bit boring. Hey.
Yeah, look at the state. You probably don't even have a picture up, Quinn. Hey, we can't even mock you about your picture. People go, I don't want to put a picture up because they'll just be mean to me. While we're talking, a big shout out to Sparker Gaming coming on the season by Allports. Sparker Gaming giving away boots, gloves. We're just throwing gloves around. Last week we gave some gloves away. Still hasn't received them, but he'll get them. Got some gloves. So if you sign up, join the leagues, race, you might win something from Sparko. And yes, so I wonder if Steve's going to give away anything as well. Maybe we can get some interior designs done. Give away a rebuild, mate. I think Steve works on a larger scale too, to what we're talking about.
Yeah, currently working on the Auckland Hospital new wings, so yeah.
Yeah, a big,
pretty next level.
Yeah, it is next level, but I'm sure if you need advice or anything to do with anything construction-wise or building-wise, he uses a lot of people and a lot of knowledge in that old frame of his. So, yeah, shout out if you need anything. You like that? You like that? I brought that in there, old frame. Hey, made a reboot.
Cool. Yeah, love it. Yeah.
And I'm not even
on Steve, massive thanks to your support for our whole setup here. I know you enjoy it, so yeah.
It's been a while too, since day one he's been jumped on board. He's just chomped at the bit and been a big fan of ours, so goes both ways.
Yeah, very cool.
Like Steve.
Well, looks like Bloomquist and Mason battling here again.
I'll tell you what, Craig will be happy we got it on the stream, all these passes.
Yeah,
Round the outside, round the outside.
Yeah,
No.
cutting back in, all over the rear.
What I struggle, and this is really fast as people don't understand at home, when you're behind the car like that, you take away his rear wing. So it's actually hard to be out in front as well as it is hard to be from behind. So it's quite weird how he's got to run. He's got to run. Craig going to the pit. Craig going to the pit. Craig.
There we go. He's got him.
He's got him. Craig didn't go to the pit. I reckon you'll see someone undercut. Because these cars really don't affect tyres, but I think you do get a little bit. You should always get a bit of a benefit from an undercut.
There's a real close-up of those lovely wheels of Paul Bloomquist that you like.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just me. It's like, yeah.
I thought you wanted to paint your wheels on your 7 that colour.
Well, why have you got your cursor over it, mate? I can see your cursor. Maybe people at home can't. People at home can't, but I can see what you're getting at.
Look, there it is. On the RX-7. Alright, all good.
All good. So well, these two, these two battling on, and I hope Craig stays with them. And
yeah, so here we go. Leafs winning. Oliver Jepson and Dan Turner. Very close racing here.
And Oliver was lucky to get him tonight because I answered my messages. Maybe with the help of you and a few others, but you got here in the end, so he's enjoying having a bit of race time.
So Dan Turner, 6th spot right now.
Oh, well done. Because here's another one I had to let into the league tonight.
Oh yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Some ability as well on the rear wing there. That's what you were talking about earlier with helping people out with
Yep, that's part of the
sort of challenges in life, and yeah, certainly helps them get racing here at SuperCars NZ.
Exactly. Simability is a big fan of OKMS. When I was with the team, Simability was what it's all about. So it's promoting their product, and they do a good job trying to integrate, the pedals and the arms and everything to work.
Yeah, so check it out. So what we're talking about is if obviously had a bit of a problem in life, and you might have a bung arm or a leg don't work properly.
I love that because I couldn't think of the right word.
There's a nice way to say it, eh?
Yeah. That's so Kiwi. You got a bit of it's missing. It doesn't work. It's so good. So good, mate.
So these guys, Simability and reach out. They'll get you racing. They'll get you online, and here we go. Craig Mason. Leaping back in his 2nd spot there.
He's maybe a slowdown as well, which will really hurt him. And I just had Paul on the mic. Paul on the mic saying, "Slow down, Blake." Meaning P1.
Well, he's got an 8-second gap on them. Hey, well done, Blake. Where is he? He's that far ahead, it's hard for me to find him.
That's too good. He's so far ahead. You like pushing fast forward to get to the next camera or something. Watching a replay, you just can't get there.
Right, you beat that Merc, Craig. Going well, man. What do you reckon? You want to do a bit of a...
Yeah, I love this track, so where are we? We're not even near the start on that. No, we'll come back to it. Big thanks to iRacing.com, because without them, they wouldn't have all my money.
True stories.
And I love it. No, if they scam Pukekohe and stay to their word, mate, that's massive in my book. So appreciate it, iRacing.com. Thank you.
Definitely.
Without you, I'd be on a Cedar Corsa.
So Paul Bloomquist, Quinn Wilson teammates here, chasing down Craig Mason. Paraflights, Queenstown, New Zealand.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, well,
Fly
hey,
high, stay dry.
maybe a bit of a let's do a giveaway. I wouldn't mind going to Queenstown. You want to come, mate?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's start. All right, we'll call in sick on Tuesday.
I'll ring Penny.
Oh, sorry, self-employed. Wayne's self-employed. Whereas,
Alright.
Alright.
I reckon they're gonna eat Craig and leave him behind, but we'll see what happens.
Do you say
right.
eat Craig?
Eat him. Eat him. Alright, how far away from the start are we? I suppose we're into another lap now, are we?
It's so into another lap. It's like you put no effort in all.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
But, you know how long you've seen this track before, right? Oh, I don't want to get into it. Like, we're live, mate. Let's just enjoy it, mate.
This track I haven't raced in years. So
I know.
I wouldn't know the layout.
Right.
Yeah,
you wouldn't know your lefts from your rights.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, not too far away. What are we? 3 parts the way around now.
3 parts.
Mm.
Sector 3, maybe.
Position 1.
Yeah, it's just rolling off the tongue tonight, isn't it?
Well, you told me to bring my game, man. I'm here.
Yeah, not your C game.
I wanted your A game. Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Alright, hot lap.
So we're on with Blake. We're on with P1, winner of the last season. So, to me, I don't know where the braking point is, but you know, you're full tit. Just get on the braking zone. Stay wide like he is. Almost off track. Just clip the curb, because if you hit it too much on that inside, she gives the old bounce off, and we don't want that. So he's already in 4th gear, where I'm probably in 2nd, so that's fine. He's doing well. Coming up to the turn 2, and again, see him go off over the curb under the brakes, and then you'll turn in and just miss the inside curb. A lot of lock on that steering wheel, and 1st gear. Oh, not 2nd like me. As I just see 2 people just about crashing my other screen. Coming down into turn 3, again, it's like deep under brakes, use all of the track, run it and try and hold a bit of pace. Is he 2nd? So he's out in front, he's pulling away from these guys, and he's just hitting his apexes beautifully. Again, this is the one where the corner everyone's losing the rear, so it's about trail braking to get to the apex and then back on the throttle, way out wide, and then turns it down. He's actually a masterclass. There's no real fast turns in the steering wheel, everything's really slow. He's in control, knows what he's doing. This is the hard one, you don't want to go too deep into this corner. Does he ride the curve? He doesn't, because if you go too wide there, that's an off track. He must be right on the limit of an off track there, coming into the last corner.
Beautiful cut, definitely.
And if he slows down, he's heading off track. That'd be quite interesting to see. That's a lap of Redbull ring. Thank you, Wayne.
Alright, last lap time 1:30.264. So yeah, Paul Bloomquist busting the 1:30s, Craig Mason 1:31, Quinn Wilson 1:31. Last lap time for
Turner.
Jonathan Turner. Yeah, 1:31s. Look at these 1:31s rocking out.
Yeah. Have we got pit stops? Is anyone taking a stop yet? Because obviously we're coming up to around halfway, and Oliver Gibson is the only one. Some lax entry.
Got a bit of data here. Jared Robinson crashed. Let's see what happened to Jared, eh?
I'm sure he wants the whole world.
Oh, those rears let go and then just got a nice little tappy tap by
whoever.
Back to life.
Yeah, it was actually not bad, because the tap probably helped them spin a bit quicker and not hit a wall.
Yeah, definitely. Smart. Stefan Adams moving his way up through the crowd.
What's the change of positions? You did have a spin on turn 1. Oh, he is. Oh, no. Well done.
Yeah, up 9 spots. Well done, Stefan. Very cool.
All right, let's see what else we can look.
But Blake Dowdle, certainly man of the night tonight.
It's pretty much so when we started talking about earlier when he had an 8-second lead, what's he got now? I've got him at 9 seconds. What do we got him at?
Where are we at?
9 seconds.
Yeah, not 9.2. Craig Mason. So Paul Bloomquist has got some legs on Craig. Cranking him up too. Stop yawning, Sean.
Oh, I was just an inhale. It wasn't the exhale, the inhale. That doesn't count.
Do those girls wear you out?
I was going to be mean,
Right.
Craig, but I won't. Anyway.
That's unlike you.
Yeah. We're on stream and he listens to them. I don't want to be mean.
Yeah, look
oh! Who was that in front? Is that Craig? Who was that?
Let's have a look.
You not see that on the screen?
Blake, yeah, Craig Mason. Oh yeah, Craig Mason went off track.
Oh, he had a massive moment. Took out all those.
Oh shit! Those road cones are $100 each, Craig. Better bloody pay up iRacing, taking all them down. So yeah, Craig Mason dropped down the order back to 5th. Still out there doing it. 12 seconds behind the leader now.
And pit stops are going to happen around about Meow.
Meow?
You like that? Did you? Was it too obvious? Oh, sorry. I tried to do it so it's not so obvious. I do see a car in the pit lane as we're just scrolling through.
Yeah, that's one. So our race leader is Blake up on the jacks.
Oh, and happy Easter, everyone! Happy Easter, Wayne.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, have a safe break, eh?
I'm not going to go anywhere and drive on the road, so I'll be safe as houses. Cause, you know,
yeah, if you're gonna race on the sim, eh?
Yeah, man, it's keeps you alive.
Keeps your wallet a bit heavier.
So what for a big company that I work for, they gave everyone Easter eggs, which is cool. I've never thought about that before. Like I've never had
really?
it. Yeah, which is quite strange because I was like, well, I don't really like chocolate, so therefore I try to bully everyone to give me their Easter eggs, which doesn't work. and apparently I got frowned upon for standing over people for their Easter eggs. Anyway,
I'll give you the bash.
Yeah, basically, I was, I've only been there 10 months and I'm picking on people. And then I decided I'm gonna hide it and then give it to the wife like I bought it specially for her.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know.
That's
Brownie points coming my way, mate.
Yeah, top man.
She doesn't listen to these streams, so I know I'm safe. You'll never know.
Blake Dwelder, this is the best time of the race. This is the best time, Sean.
It's better than my Easter egg story, which I hadn't finished.
Oh, sorry, carry on. Yeah,
No,
Stephen Adams, I've got a few. Oh, Blake Dowdle crashed. Wow,
Oh,
there's a bit of
no,
drama going on.
P1. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not. Oh! Oh, no! You need a better view. You need to sort this out with better views than that. That's a shit view. You're like, I don't know what to do. Did he tow to the pits?
Oh shit.
Did P1 tow to the pits? Oh no. Oh, there's a wall. That's a wall. I mean, people at home just like, hey, can we actually see what happened? So I don't even think it was Stefan's fault. Like something happened.
So Blake's touching the edge of the.
No, his car's stuffed.
Shit.
Yeah, it's way before. It's like you had the contact with. There's the toe.
Okay, let's try this.
So that's the end. So there's the contact. You need to get before that. Yeah. So it's what happened before
so
this.
Blake just come flying through.
Yeah. But you need to find out what happened between those two beforehand. Here we go. So Stefan's off. He's come on, clipped the other car. He obviously just
giving Jared a tap, and,
and then
Blake's
come
flying through. Yeah, well.
So yes, what I'm going to give my opinion on it because I can, and I've got the mic. This is where yellow flags should have been brought on a normal race. It would have been brought out when Stefan was off track. Everyone else's duty to be mindful and slow down. None of that would have went on. None of that would have went on there, especially from the race leader when he should have been slower, and he had a good lead.
That's a good lesson, hey.
It is a good lesson because he would have had a massive lead. So
now he's down to 18th spot in the pits.
Regardless of
sorrows.
Yeah, regardless of whose fault it was initially, if you follow yellow flags and give cars racing room, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, totally. Alright, Paul Bloomquist.
I'm also known for not slowing down in yellow, so I'm not trying to judge. I'm not judging because I'm probably the worst person for it.
Quinn Wilson and Craig Mason, top 3 right now. Craig getting a bit loose there. Car seemed a little unstable.
He's got a bit of a name for himself for being a bit loose. Yeah.
Leaf Swinney, 4th spot.
So Swinney was in like 7th, 8th, and it's just coming his way. It's coming his way. Oh, so Daniel Turner, Oliver,
Jepson, yeah.
I wonder if they're related. I wonder if the two Turners are related.
There's quite a few taking their first stops, so it'd be interesting to see what goes on there as well. So, yeah. VSK, SimSport, Generation Homes, Leaf Swinney. Love that livery. Mean looking car. I think we had that as our main GT3 image for a while, didn't we, before the race start?
Maybe. I'm unsure. I'm sure, mate.
You don't care, do you?
It wasn't. I don't give a shit. Tony was like, yeah, I can go either way with that. No, of course I care. Sweeney's a good dude. Love him.
Yeah.
Love him a bit, mate. Good fella.
Peter Vanderberg, SuperCars NZ on the windscreen. Fluid Logic livery set up. Looking good out there in the orange and black.
Very polite driving tonight. Like we haven't had many accidents, have we?
It's been pretty good. That's real. Leaf Swinney past Craig Mason for P3.
Ooh, it's Craig that loose.
Let's see what happened there. Oh, Craig's that loose. Alright, let's have a look here.
We shouldn't laugh when we...
What?
I'm
way off track, and Leaf just
driven past.
swings right around there and says, see ya. Alright, back to live.
We need to bring those people up into the lounge to have a bit of a chat, but I know we can't get hold of Craig. He'd be hiding away somewhere.
we could bring Leaf up.
We could.
Spot.
Yeah.
that'd be a bit mean. I wouldn't mind doing that actually.
Yeah.
He's got race room.
But I feel like the conversation can go south for us because he's a very quick-witted man, so it could turn around.
Oh, definitely.
It could turn around on us quite quickly.
All right, I'm gonna give it a go.
It's on you, just like the last time.
Right.
On you.
Sweet.
Go.
All right, here we go. All right, welcome along, SuperCars NZ.
Hello, team.
Hey.
How's the Leaf?
All right, mate.
We just see it pass.
Bit of race room out there.
Fully focused.
Nice little pass on Craig Mason.
He had a bit of an off, didn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just going to put in here for a second and grab some fuel and some tyres if I don't get it.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. I don't know.
No. It's all. Just concentrate. Don't worry about us.
No, worry about it. She'll be fine. You're only coming in the pits.
I said to Craig, don't do it because.
He's gone past his pit box.
Anyway, you're doing well, mate. You're doing well.
Yeah, just tracking along.
Yeah, 3rd spot right now. That's cool.
Craig's come in. Got to battle him getting out.
You should get out in front of him as long as you take. How many tyres are you taking?
Just 2. Just do the rear 2.
Just the rears? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should
Yeah,
do the front.
they
on this
lose
track.
rears, that's true.
Oh, you got out in front of him. We're going to leave you
Oh,
because
this is going to be
fun.
a good battle.
Yeah, we'll leave you. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Sorry, I just had to do that.
Oh, you shifted him down? No, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, just yeah. He's going to have so much on his plate right now. It's the worst timing to bring someone up into the lounge. But you
Maybe
didn't
we
know he was coming.
should we bring Craig up?
Craig's not around. I don't know where he is. He won't be.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oliver Gibson right up there as well. So this is
Yeah,
going to be a wicked
these
battle
three.
between these 3 cars. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
Hold on, people.
hop on the nose of Oliver here and watch this unfold. So Craig Mason, the car just in front, and Leaf Swinney. Yeah, wow, this is going to be cool. Daniel Turner's had his stop as well. Dan Turner, so Dan's in 3rd right now. So whew, this is going to be race to the finish.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually a good little battle. Gets it turned in there nicely. Gets a good run. He's got to run on Craig a little bit. No, really a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
I love it. I love it how close
he's
it
taking it. He's taking it.
Shows the nose.
Oh, throwing the car around Craig's rear mirror. Eh?
Yeah, lost a little bit of time there showing that nose though. Craig's the type of guy who's got a whole lot of pace, so show the nose.
Yeah.
He should have got straight back into line behind him, but Craig's on him now. Craig's like right on him. If you go up one car. Oh no, stay here. Oh, look how close that is. Oh. He's gonna go. Yeah, and Swinney's too smart to try and block. Oh, and Craig gave him room too. That's beautiful driving by both drivers. I really miss seeing this. You know, it's something you don't see very often, and it's beautiful. Well, here we go.
Yes, Subathon Racing.
Yeah.
Race room. 2
Oh,
professional.
oh.
I was just about to say 2 professional drivers here, and then it was like, tonk.
Craig has been a bit disillusioned lately with getting hit in all the championships by 1 or 2 drivers. So he will love this, man. He'll be just like amping afterwards about how cool this is. So we just need.
Left.
Yeah, I saw that time was coming down. And is actually Daniel Turner getting away? He's getting away a little bit. Look at the time differences, if you could please wait.
Yeah, no worries, I can do that. Oh, that's gains. Sorry.
Don't apologise, mate. Just have fun. Just don't do it again.
Alright, sorry, sir. So, yeah, definitely Dan Turner 2 seconds on Craig Mason, and Craig Mason left Swinney, and Oliver Gibson here really going to battle this out to the end.
So we've had breaking news here is the winner of last last championship, Blake Dowdle, he's had to DNF, retire. The car is too damaged. So that's what happens. Local yellows out.
Yeah, totally sorry about that, man. Lucky we got drop rounds. Hopefully that'll help you out. Yeah, really in amongst it here, aren't we? This is cool.
Yeah, so get back to the battle at hand, as you would say.
Yeah, and Jonathan Turner's right in there as well. So Jonathan got a good view of this whole little battle pack as well. So
and I've been with Jonathan.
He'll be sitting there going, "Oh yeah, come on, guys."
Yeah, hit each other. I really, because I've been in that position a lot. And
Oliver getting
he was definitely off the racing line there.
Yep.
And they're slightly spread out. There's like half a second between them now. Those 3 cars in front.
Yep.
But Jonathan has sort of pulled up onto the back of Oliver. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Did he miss a gear? Oh! That's about right, mate. Nice pass, Jonathan.
Alright, Leon Weir crashed. Let's have a shoot back. Sorry, Leon. First mission on the stream tonight, and
Oh, he hit the curve. Try to
could
live
have
up on.
even been a bit of netcode there. But
Go back and see. Can we watch it one more time, if you could? Nah, curve.
Oh, certainly hit the curve. Definitely.
Yeah, that curve's well known for it.
Chucking you around.
Yeah, it's too much right foot curb.
Thomas McCall.
That's an off track.
Yeah.
That slowdown's a killer too, mate. That slowdown is absolutely killer.
That's the data I got to, setting off track. Right, Swinney, Mason, Turner, and Turner. What have we got going on? Swinney certainly wants that position back, doesn't he?
Of course he does. I think Craig's got a bit too much pace for him, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Craig makes a little start.
Craig, like you said, Craig makes the odd little mistake, so we'll see what happens.
Should we have a quick run down from 10th down to 18th, or 17th, just to see what's going on? With
good.
Just have a look at, give the other guys some screen time.
Yeah, Fluid Logic, Peter Vandenberg. Pretty mean looking Audi. Leon Weir needs some logos on his machine.
Logos and that, which he's interested to do, so I'll get in contact with him and see if he wants to give him a hand getting that sorted.
Yeah, I've actually got a a nasty nacky one for him if he wants it.
No.
Robertson. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that, do they?
No one wants to be hitting the side. DSA car. Did Louis let him go? I think Louis let him go. Why would you? Oh, could have been his parole officer.
Yeah. Gives a bit of a break next week, eh? Scott McKenzie, 13th.
He's a big fan of our league too, old Scott. Well done, mate.
White off Jenkins.
Yep.
Nice looking machine.
That's cool, eh? I like the paint scheme.
Yeah.
Needs a few sponsors on it though, eh?
Definitely. Oh, where's Shane White tonight?
Yeah, he's waited 40 on the record. Wait, where's the time? It's 40 minutes into it. You go with say why. Sorry, Shane. That's just the best.
Oh, that's so funny. The funny thing is I paid him today as well.
Yeah,
leave Swinney past Craig Mason.
It looked like he let him go, mate. He wants someone to race. That is so fun. He's taking your money. I saw that spin, by the way. He's taking your money and he's gone to the casino. I bet you. He's taking your money.
Yeah. So I've paid him today and he's not racing.
Yeah. Terrible. That's terrible. Can I join your team so you pay me? I need some casino money.
I love it.
I lost like $100 the other day at the casino.
Yeah, he's gone to the casino in New Plymouth. Yeah, they're doing it. Daniel Johnson, AJR, Andrew Johnson Racing. So, yeah, Andrew's son. Having a blast at SuperCars NZ, 17th spot.
They have some cool V8 liveries, man, that team. They are wicked liveries, man.
Yeah, Hyundai.
I wonder who does them. He doesn't really say who does his liveries, so. And he brings them out as a little surprise each season, you know, puts the old cover over it.
I love it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Love it,
It's actually put a bit of fanfare to it, eh? I love it. Yeah, me too.
No, that's cool. It's all good. Love seeing that stuff. But yeah, Paul Bloomquist, 6 seconds. On Quinn Wilson, 11 on Dan, 14 on Craig, and Leaf still battling there.
So it is going to be a 1-2 for whatever team they're in, running the same delivery.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, Power Flights, Queenstown, New Zealand. So,
Yeah. Well, where's our free?
Lundqvist,
We need to get our free
Quinn
flights, I
Wilson.
know.
Yeah, they just need to contact us and tell them.
And give us money.
Let us know when we can get down there and grab our free flight.
Yeah, like just send us the plane tickets. Send us the plane ticket, and we won't cross the ferry because that doesn't exist anymore.
Whoa!
I know, I'm watching. Bump and run, Leaf. Bump and run is all I can suggest.
Yeah. Mac attack, we call it in this world.
If you're on the receiving end, it's called a Macatab, eh? Yeah, don't we all? Ooh, and the brakes.
Yeah, so a minute and a half-ish, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like, why does this have to end? It's brought a smile to my face watching this racing. And
Yeah,
it hasn't,
for sure.
and I haven't had to cry with laughter over any crashing, you know, and I still enjoy myself, so.
Oh, you might see something soon.
Yeah.
Craig Mason, Leaf Swinney, little Macca tap, and
He's tapping the brakes on his
yeah,
exit.
you just see that.
I think he's winding him up. I think we need to have a little chat with him. He's hating him a little bit.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And if he is, just give him a push. Give him a push, mate.
Yeah, give him a tap, Leaf. Give him a tap. We won't judge, man.
This could be the last lap. This could be. Or one to go. So.
Probably should jump on Paul and...
Yeah, we'll have a look at Paul and see if he's flashing lights. Nah, he's going hard into the corner.
Yeah, Paul Bloomquist.
Last lap.
Race leader, last lap. Let's have a look at this, eh? Oh no, chicken flag.
Oh, I thought you finally got my heart going then. I was like, oh, no. It was a joke
funny.
for the first 2 years where we wouldn't see the chicken flag. Yeah, that was a joke. We laughed about it. We carried on.
And it was so funny.
Yeah.
And we laughed and laughed.
And everyone's like, what are they doing? I was like, they don't even know when it's finishing. We still don't. Time races really need to be gone. I think if that's lap races, at least we know. We'll have a talk to the guys that run the GT3 series. I just load them. I go off by the expertise of what we call the dynamic duo of Bert and Ernie, who set up the GT3s, and I just load them.
That so suits them too, eh? Bert?
It does.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I think they're both Berts though, so that's a bit weird.
No. Definitely. Shane's definitely. Oh, the flashing lights. Well done, Paul. Shane's definitely Bert. He's quite tall, like crazy tall, like duck through the
Like almost. They're doing the old 1-2 across the line. Well done.
Oh yeah, there we go. Well done, guys.
That's so
awesome.
Well done. Well done, Paul.
Yeah.
Well done, Quinn.
Yeah, not too far behind Dan and Craig Mason, Leaf Swinney.
That's an awesome race.
Jonathan Tenner, very close race. Look at this, as they're all just powering across the line now. Blair Barrow probably a bit more of a gap, but yeah.
No, I think they're getting better and better.
40 seconds.
Well, it doesn't matter, but you know they're getting better and better. Yeah. They're getting better and better with their drivability and leaving space. I don't think we had a major contact other than the rejoin the track, and then there's a bit of a hoo-ha. We lost our P1 to DNF Blake. So, but I mean that wasn't really too much of the driving fault. It's just the following fault. I think it was awesome, mate. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, same here. Always do, man. Always do, sure.
and I hear the drivers just thanking each other in the background. They don't really get to hear that, but when the drivers all start thanking each other, you know they've raced clean and hard. So,
Yeah,
um,
yeah, yeah.
and they're still talking about it now, so that's awesome. Big thanks to, I might as well close this off. Big thanks to
Yeah, go for it.
Sparko Gaming. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Wayne here at the Broadcasting Lounge. Spark Gaming by Allports, so big thank you to them, and to Steve, Darren, and Terriers who keeps forking out money for us to have a good time laughing at him racing. So we miss you, Steve. Can't wait to see you back here soon. We're off to the V8s on Tuesday. I normally look at the track and I've forgotten, so sorry about that. Join us for the V8s. We've got 2 splits running. I believe you probably even will do split 2 this week on the broadcast. We swap them around, split 1, split 2. We'd like to see all the drivers up on the screen. So we're there, and we'll be here next week with a new sponsor. So we'll see you then, and thank you very much for joining us.